focus is to make sure they're prepared for the demands of professional rugby. I suppose it's achieving a balance between the long-term development plan over the 3 years, but also in the short term ensuring that they're ready to perform when required. For instance, 6 of our academy lads would have played Pro 14 rugby this season. In terms of the 3-year or long-term plan for the guys, we would look at their physical development, we would view their strength in the gym, we would look at how the guys apply force and resist forces, as well as good fundamental movements. In terms of conditioning, it's about having the foundation or the aerobic capacity to tolerate training and the demands of our training load, but also ensuring that they're exposed to high intensities in sessions that are relevant to the game of rugby. So for example, take a year 1 player who's coming in from a club or a school. His initial introduction to the programme, the volume of training is going to increase dramatically. So initially it's about allowing them to adapt and I suppose tolerate the training load, and then gradually increase the intensities and again preparing them to perform. For our year 2s or maybe our year 1 guys who would have gone through a sub-academy process, it's more about again pushing on their physical capabilities, max strength, explosive strength for example, but also ensuring that they're able to tolerate senior rugby sessions and they're able to compete up there. For year 3 guys then, and some select year 2 guys, it's about ensuring that they're in a position to challenge at senior level, making sure that they're physically ready. Yeah, I think planning is key. I think having your your macros and your micros, but I suppose as important is your plan for the individual, and also always ensuring that you're doing right by the individual all the time. Communication as well is vital, and probably finally we would look at our monitoring systems. We would look at our GPS system, our load management tracking system. We would look at our game time tracking system. We would also look at the daily physical and well-being markers of our players, and what really these tools allow us to do is make more informed decisions for what's best for the individual. And our job is to make sure that they do play rugby. For example, the Celtic Cup was great for us at the start of the season. I think we had 15 academy guys at the time that were fit and available, and all 15 played some part in the Celtic Cup. So we have 6 guys who have played Pro 14 rugby this year, which is great. We have numerous guys with the Irish 20s. We have 3 lads who are going to go into the 7th squad in January, and then all our players play club rugby on a regular basis, which is great as well, and it creates a really good rivalry, and especially when those guys play the derby game.